Grammy Award winner Kendrick Lamar is set to pop out on the NFL's biggest stage in February in New Orleans. The Not Like Us rapper took to social media, making the announcement alongside the NFL, Rock Nation, and Apple Music. Lamar is now the only rap artist to ever solo headline the Super Bowl, but not everyone is excited about the news. I want to bring in ESPN sports and culture reporter at Enscape, Justin Tinsley, for more. Justin, good to see you. Thank you. We're going to talk about that in a minute. Kendrick Lamar dominated this summer, right? You have to talk about that thanks to his ongoing beef with Drake. Could this headlining performance be a result, you think, of that success?
I mean, absolutely. It's been one of the most dominant conversations in all of pop culture, Drake and Kendrick Lamar versus Drake. And every time Kendrick has, to use his lingo, popped out on the scene, whether it was his verse on Future and Metro Boomin's Like That, which was the #1 song in the country for a while, all of his songs directed at Drake, including Not Like Us, and then the pop-out concert, every time he's had a statement to say, it's been a major statement. And this Super Bowl announcement is just the latest in that.
All right, this is not Kendrick's first Super Bowl visit. He performed in 2022 at the halftime show there alongside a host of hip-hop legends. That was a great halftime show. That performance was the first time hip-hop was really showcased at the Super Bowl, and now rap is once again on the NFL's biggest stage. What do you think this type of recognition means for the hip-hop genre and the culture in general?
You know, the fact that the NFL announced this during week 1 of the season, when traditionally in years past, they've always announced it towards the end of September, maybe early October. So this shows how excited they are to have Kendrick Lamar. And he's really a phenomenal choice when you think about it. He's got a deep catalog to draw from. He's a phenomenal performer. And when you think about American pop culture in 2024, it is impossible and is disingenuous to not lead with Kendrick Lamar.
Right, and nobody could really argue that. I'm totally with you, but there is like a slight bit of controversy. The Super Bowl takes place in New Orleans this year, which
Correct.
is home to several major artists, and some fans are upset that a New Orleans native is not headlining. Someone always is going to find something wrong with everything.
Right.
Social media, people were taking to social media saying that Lil Wayne might be a better choice, including his engineer, who, by the way, posted saying, quote, he was confused. What's your take on that?
Look, you won't ever have me talking down on Lil Wayne. He's one of my all-time hip hop favorites. But Kendrick Lamar just makes so much sense for this. Yes, he is not from New Orleans, but it's never been a prerequisite to say that you have to be from the city where the Super Bowl is. Like Usher isn't from Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So like I don't get that. But look, Kendrick Lamar, like I said, is one of the more phenomenal performers that I've ever seen. And I have no doubt that at some point he's going to incorporate New Orleans culture within that performance, whether it's John Batiste and a live band, whether it's bringing out Lil Wayne, who Kendrick has said for years that is one of his all-time favorite artists. So I don't think this is going to sully the moment at all, because Kendrick will put on a great show. And we saw that with the pop-out concert back in June. So I can only imagine what he's going to do on the world stage, which is the Super Bowl.
There's definitely going to be New Orleans flavor. You're absolutely right. Justin, thanks so much for taking the time on this Sunday. Do appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.